Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be telling you guys a PC build that incorporates AMD's brand new 500 series graphics card as well as AMD's new Ryzen 5 series. So kicking it off, we have AMD's new Ryzen 5 series, in particular the 1500X. It's quad-core 3.5 GHz at base clock, which can be boosted up to 3.7 GHz, and only coming at $189, this price is unbeatable. Its performance is just behind Intel's 7700K series, which costs almost double that of AMD Ryzen. So for the motherboard, I have gone with the MSI B350 Gaming Pro, which obviously supports the Ryzen 5 series. The motherboard has 2 DDR4 slots, which can support up to 32 gigs of RAM. It's also aesthetically pleasing at only $79 at the time of writing this. For the RAM, I'm using two 4GB G-Skill Ripjaws 4 series at a whopping 2800 MHz, which means more apps running in the background and zero lag. This only comes in at $70. Now for the hard drive, I've gone with the Western Digital 1TB, which is a perfect fit at 7200 RPMs and highly rated, as you can see right here. Can't go wrong with this. However, if you feel like that you want something a bit faster, you can always replace or add an SSD to the build. In that case, the SSD that I would recommend is the Western Digital Blue 250GB SSD at $84. Alright, now for the graphics cards. Obviously we're using AMD's new 500 series and in particular the RX 580, which is a significant improvement over the RX 480. It's exactly at the same price and you can't go wrong with this option. You can play all games at max settings at 1080p with mostly around 60 FPS. Furthermore, AMD's new chill technology lets the GPU limit how much power it uses so that it's more power efficient. The following are some benchmarks of this graphics card. As you can see, it actually performs pretty well, especially in comparison to the Nvidia's GTX 1060 6GB version. To power all of this up, we're using EVGA's 500-watt power supply, which is an excellent choice for this build. It's got an unbeatable value at $36 and a 3-year warranty with heavy-duty wires and parts. And lastly but not least, we have the case to this build. Now, for this part, it's highly optional, but the one I have gone with is the Corsair Carbide series, but you can really choose anything you want to. I've got all the links to the parts in the description. I really like this design. It's clean, as you can see right here. It's got a glass panel so you can see all the components inside, and at $50 you really can't find anything that looks this aesthetically pleasing without adding a couple more dollars. So that's why I've gone with this, but you guys can choose anything. So like I said, all the links are listed right below that like button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but without further ado, it's all from me. I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.